You couldn't look cuter.
Well, thank you.
You look great.
Thank you. My pants are a little big, but these are not tearaways, I promise.
Really? No. How disappointing.
Please.
Why do you think...
You know how embarrassing that is to have to see that? This has twice. They actually sold those clothes in the store.
Yeah.
Those tight, whatever that was.
Oh, yeah, that was popular. What was that?
When?
Was that 80s? When was that?
That was, I think, the mid-90s.
It was the 90s?
Yeah. But
no.
it's been good.
There it is again.
Man, every time I see that, I cringe.
Yeah. Well, I like you better like this, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
People seem to like it.
It's funny, that's for sure.
All right. Oh, wait, hey, what's going on? What have you been up to lately?
Well, I got to tell you about what just happened today, like less than an hour ago. I wasn't going to do this. I know we didn't plan it, but Ashton Kutcher and company tried to punk me.
Really?
Yes. And I'm still sort of coming down from it.
Well, that's always scary, but people have to cooperate because they've tried to punk me, and I've told everybody around me, yeah, I'm not going to let them. I don't want to.
You got people around you protecting you too.
Yeah, because they know.
So do I.
But anytime anything suspicious happens, I always think I'm getting punked. Anytime. Like I was at a valet the other night, they brought me the wrong car, and I thought, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You know. And the fact that you have such a hard time lying, it's because you're such a good boy. You're from North Dakota. You're from a tiny town in North Dakota.
Yes, I am.
Right? Mm-hmm. Minot?
Minot.
Minot.
Minot, North
And how big is that?
36,000.
And so that's not that small.
It's big for North Dakota, fourth biggest city in North Dakota, so it's like a metropolis there. But
and how was that to grow up there? Was it fun? Were you good?
Yeah, I didn't know any better. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
You didn't know any better. I loved it.
I did. I had a great time growing up. It's just when I got a little bit older, I just wanted to go see other things, I guess. I went back this weekend, and I wanted to say this mostly to say thank you to the people back home. We had a fundraiser back in my hometown last weekend. Weekend before last weekend, and raised 40 grand.
Good for you. For the hurricane victims?
Yeah.
Good for you.
And so I just want, that's a lot. I mean, it's a lot for, a little town like that to come together, and I just wanted to say thank you to them.
Yeah, $40,000 is a lot, and everything helps. This is you in Minot on the basketball team. You're how old there?
I would have been, well, judging by the size of my pencil legs, probably a sophomore. Look at how gawky I was, man.
No, you're adorable. That's
now?
why I showed it. It's adorable.
Look, my knees are touching.
Well, yeah. A little tiny bit. All right, and so then you went to college from there? Did you go to college there?
Went to college in Minot, Minot State University.
And you graduated in what degree?
Well, I started in 1992 and finished in 2005.
It's a long time.
I just finished this summer.
Because you just went back, right?
Well, I sort of went back. I sort of did it through the internet.
Well, but you still.
Yeah.
Because you were like, how short of a degree were you?
1 credit. I left 1 credit short. And I left with I did it sort of on purpose because I wanted to go to dental school, and I knew that I'd already taken organic chemistry like twice, and there were a couple classes that I needed to take over in case I needed to improve my GPA in order to get into school. And I knew I wasn't going to get in with like a 3.1 or a 3.2, so I was going to have to retake classes. Decided to drop the introduction to art class, which was 1 credit, and then I was just going to go back and take it whenever I needed to. And it took me till 2005 to take that 1 credit.
But you got it, right?
Yeah. They gave it, yeah, they did. Did you
have a ceremony or anything like that?
No.
No? Well, we thought that was sad. So today, we decided to give you a ceremony. So,
you did?
Yes. All right, so we're going to take a break. And when we come back, you will be attending Josh Duhamel's graduation ceremony. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2005. We're here today to honor a very special graduate. 10 years ago, Josh Duhamel was just one credit shy of earning his degree in biology at Minot State College when he heard Hollywood calling. So he traded his dreams of becoming a dentist for a chance to become a movie star, and become a star he did. But after achieving fame and fortune, Josh knew that there was still one thing that he was lacking: a college degree. So he went back to his alma mater, earned his final credit, and today he becomes a college graduate. As someone who has spent weeks in college, I feel odd wearing this capsule gown and pretending I have any good advice, but then again, I do have my own talk show, so I think that counts for something. In closing, I think you look very cute in that outfit, and I loved Win a Date with Tad Hamilton. If they gave out diplomas for being a hunk, you'd have graduated long ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduate of 2005, Josh Duhamel.
Do you give speeches when you get a diploma? Thank you, Mom and Dad, and my sisters, Ashley, Mackenzie, Cassidy, all my friends, my grandmothers, my friends back home, my manager, John Carabino. I want to thank everybody except for Dr. Rodewald, who failed me twice in organic chemistry. Thank you.
Catchphrase with the audience when we come back. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We're back with Josh Duhamel, and before we go on and play this game, Andy, seriously, I'm tired of it. Where's the chip?
He's telling me. It's got to be close. It's in the building.
I know it's in the building. It's in the mailroom, but where is it? All right. Never mind. But we are going to have it by the end of the show,
It's coming.
right?
It'll be here.
It'll be here?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, they just told me Jerry Fowle is getting...
All right. All right, it's time to play my new favorite game, Catchphrase. All right, let's meet our teammates. You're my teammate. What is your name?
Kathleen McGinnis.
And what do you do?
I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Good for you. And where do you live?
Up near Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington, kindergarten teacher. Very lovely. And you are?
Renee Sabag.
And you are my opponent.
Yes.
You are Josh's teammate. And where do you live, Renee?
Brooklyn, New York.
And what do you do there?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, good for you. And
Yeah.
how old are your kids?
3 and 1.
3 and 1?
Yeah, boy and girl.
And are they both at home?
Yeah, now with a nanny.
You brought them here from Brooklyn?
I brought them here, yes.
Oh, well, say hello to them for me. Hello. All right, you didn't see what's on here, did you?
Not yet.
Okay, because we were playing with this, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, now wait a second.
All right,
you got to change that because we were talking about that word.
I know,
You're
but she
already
wasn't.
trying to cheat.
She wasn't sitting there. I never
Yes, she
cheat.
was.
I
She was right here.
All right. I'm changing it.
Oh, you can't change it? Oh.
I can't change it.
See, it's
because the
this is
audience
rigged.
knows. No, but we're against each other. They
Yeah.
didn't hear it. She's a kindergarten teacher. She's honest. She's not going to tell you. Even if you don't trust me, trust her. All right. I don't know if everybody's played before. Y'all have played before, right? We have to give as many clues as we can to get her to guess whatever this word is. You'll see what the word is on your monitor, and you don't want to get caught when this thing goes off because then the other team gets a point. You'll see. It's you can't say sounds like, and you can't say any part of the word. All right. Let's go. You see what it is up there? Yeah. All right. Do I hit this? When does it start playing? When? What? No, the noise has to go. Okay. It's bread, but it's hot, or you can put butter on
Toast.
it. Yes.
The Anaheim baseball team Baseball team, the Anaheim. A little halo over the top of the
Angels.
head. Yeah.
Click it,
Oh,
click it,
oh,
click it, click it.
You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, now you're gonna break
I'm
it.
sorry.
He loves margaritas and
Jimmy
he,
Buffett.
What-
Margaritaville.
Second word.
Buffett. Buffet.
Either one.
It quacks.
Duck.
When you're surfing, what do you say? You're
Hanging 10.
Yep. I have to say that had you hit it before you passed it to Kathleen before, you would have had this thing, but you delayed us. But let's go ahead. I'll give you that point. All right, we're starting again? All right.
Something. One of your major organs.
Liver.
Nice. See, we're there.
It's a statue, gold.
Oscar?
There you go.
You put it on food to make it taste better.
Seasoning.
Another word.
Pepper.
It's a kind of.
Condiment.
What you put on food, it's a kind of. Paprika is a.
Spice.
That's even.
One for us.
All right. Let's go. Halloween or treat? Trick.
Somebody who paints beautiful.
Artist.
Something you might go away to during the summer. Send your kids.
Camp.
Paris is in.
France.
What's the whole continent?
Europe.
When you're on ice and you're hitting a puck around.
You go shop at the.
Mall.
Bang!
Oh my gosh, what he does.
Hey.
Tony.
DJ.
Tony. He's
DJ. The record spinner. Woo!
a spin doctor.
Spin doctor.
What are they called? What's a spin doctor?
All right, that was Catchphrase. Thanks for playing. Each of you are getting a Boston Acoustics Microsystem CD player and the new edition of Catchphrase. The game, Las Vegas, airs Mondays at 9 on NBC.